Did you learn anything working with Jack Nicholson?
Hello. More than I could tell you in this interview.
All right, can you sum it up? Anything that he did? Was there any lesson that he taught you?
He's just great. Yeah, I know he would teach us a lot about film acting versus stage acting, and I don't know, you just listen. You know, he's a wealth of knowledge, and he's really funny too.
He said he loves anything and everything about it.
I love you. Oh, good. I like to hear that.
Is that a compliment?
It's mutual.
Thank you very much. We have to go inside and do pictures. Okay. We'll be back. That dress was a 1957 Dior, so I had it archived by a museum, and it's now in a box, in a very special box in my house. And because your daughter's fine, can I have it?
No, not yet. She's not allowed to have it. No, but no, if she wants to, she can wear it when she's big enough. But no, it's very special to me. Obviously, very important. Jim Brooks is so amazing. His writing is just extraordinary. So there's a lot of sort of thinking about love in it, and what is it that you're looking for in a relationship. And I think that varies. You know, when you're 20, you think you know everything, and then you get to your 30s and you realize you don't know anything, and then anything is sort of possible. And this character learns a lot about her life and her career in the movie.
And your daughter's going to be a teenager in 5 years. Did she ask you about, you guys talk about love?
Sure, all the time, yeah.
And what do you give her, any advice about boys in school, or?
Yeah. I'm not sure I'm going to share all that advice now, but it's important to be with somebody who's nice to you and treat you well, that kind of thing. You know, mom advice. Working with Paul Rudd and Owen Wilson was just a joy every day, because they're just as lovely and funny in real life as they are in the movies. And Jack Nicholson, I mean, it's such a thrill to work with somebody like that in your lifetime, and he really is just as interesting and dynamic as he seems on screen. Everybody's different, so it was definitely a different experience working with Robert and working with Paul and Owen. I'd worked with Paul before, so it's sort of like, you know, we've known each other for years, and it was like being with an old friend. It was my first time meeting Owen, so we just had this great kind of getting to know you experience. And he's so funny, he just makes me laugh. You know, it's just a great movie to see, I think, during the holidays, because it's got so much, it's just funny. I mean, it's smart funny, you know, it's one of those movies that doesn't talk down to the audience. It's got father-son dynamics in it, love dynamics, career stuff, and I think people can really relate to sort of being in a tough spot in your life, and you know, which way do you turn? So I think that's what the movie's about.
After doing a movie like this, do you walk away with good relationship advice, or you're like, screw it?
I always call Jim Brooks about relationship advice, because he just knows how to put things so eloquently, you know, and half the stuff in the movie that's said about love is just one of those things you want to write down on a piece of paper, because he's just a beautiful writer.
We talking about how do you know about relationships, how do you know about jobs, what are we dealing with?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of different questions in the movie. There's a lot of dilemmas about father-son relationships, and what do you do with your career when you're in a tough spot, and obviously, you know, in your love life, what do you do when you're at the precipice of a new relationship and, you know, somebody comes along that you just connect to. A lot of very interesting questions in this film.
Can't wait.
I'm guessing Paul and Owen are funny guys in real life.
They are very funny.
Do you have a funny story that comes out in your head at the funniest time you have from filming with them?
They're just guys. They're really funny, you know. Owen tells funny jokes, like, I don't know. They make me laugh.
Tricky pants.
How was that tricky? Was that a tricky?
No, it wasn't a tricky question. No, I just can't, you know. Lots of funny stuff. And it would be hard to just encapsulate it in one story, so.
How much fun was this movie to make with some people who were hilarious?
Really fun. It's nice to come to work and be able to laugh and have people around you that are just inherently funny. And Jim Brooks laughs at everything. So you'll be working and you'll just hear him laughing behind you, and it makes you feel really good.
ESPN.com. What the
heck are y'all doing here?
Well, you actually. Let's be honest. What were your softball skills beforehand, and what are they afterwards?
They were slim to none, and now they're just they're getting better. They're definitely not any good.
Jenny helped you out a little bit?
Yeah, they all. Yeah, Jenny was great, and Jessica Mendoza, and everybody. They were so great, and they were really helpful. The UCLA Bruins were just awesome, and they let me practice on their field, and they took me in, and it was really nice.
Think you could have handled 4 years with Sue Lundquist?
Sure, yes, absolutely. It was really fun.
Found yourself in this triangle love situation?
Not me personally. So this was a new one for me.
We're moving down. Can you share a message for all the women, because you're an inspiration for them?
talented, you're smart.
What did you want to ask?
Can you share a message for all the women that are admirers of your...
Do I have a message? I don't know, just stay positive, you know, be true to yourself.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, Shannon. How are you? Good to see you. I can't believe you're here.
I know, how about that? So weird.
Hi.